Hi everybody, my name is Stephen Metz, and I wanted to share with you the vision today of Firm Foundation Ministries. Now, this started back in 2012 when I was working at a church in Norwalk called the Foundation Church. We unofficially dubbed the group Firm Foundation Praise Team. And the basis of that came from Matthew 7:24 through 27. It says, "Everyone then who hears these words of mine and does them will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house. But it did not fall, because it had been founded on the rock. And everyone who hears these words of mine and does not do them will be like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat against that house. And it fell, and great was the fall of it." And that's coming from the ESV version. So basically, whatever we did, we wanted the foundation to be Jesus Christ. We wanted whether it was lighting, whether it was sound, whether it was song selection, we wanted everything to be founded on the basis of who we serve and how to serve others. Now, since then, we've moved back to Mansfield. We've been going to church in Lexington called Heartland Church. Great church. Began serving as a volunteer worship leader and never lost that drive to lead. I was able to go and do a brief stint in Worcester at a church called New Hope with my friend Rob Peoples, and man, it just confirmed that this is what I'm made for. This is what God has called me to do. I remember just talking with my wife after serving and just kind of keeping my eyes and ears open for a position close to home to where that I could work in ministry again, and so far that's not happened. I remember being really frustrated one day, like, "God, I know you've called me to do this. You give me the desire, this burning desire to serve you and do all these things you've called me to do, yet I'm working a regular job," and I kind of felt like, "God, what's next?" And it was as if God had just spoke to me immediately saying, "Why do you feel that you have to wait to be hired by a church to do the things that I've called you to do? All these desires of serving and desires of reaching people, helping people worship and leading people and just giving God praise in the way that I feel led. Why do I have to wait to do that?" And so after a lot of prayer and a lot of thought, my wife and I have decided to start a ministry online called Firm Foundation Ministries. The goal is to just that, help people worship. There's going to be some teaching just saying, hey, here's some of the things that we struggle with, and we want to help you to get over that. We're going to be doing some blogs, going to do some live worship music, going to do some videos, just to be an encouragement, just to build relationships with you guys, and just letting you guys know that you're not alone in some of the struggles. Hey, you know what? We all struggle from time to time. But my role as a worship leader has not changed just because my job status has changed. So, in saying that, Firm Foundation Ministries is going to be doing some awesome things this year, and I just want to say, you know what? God is going to do great things through this ministry, and I still have this desire to work in ministry. I mean, what more could I ask for than more time to do what God has called me to do? But I also got to pay the bills right now, so until that happens, I'm punching a clock just like a lot of people, and serving when I can. So there's going to be some blogs, there's going to be some videos, like I said, and man, I'm just excited for what God has in store. And so stay tuned. It's going to be great. It's going to be great, and hopefully have some guests. That would be kind of cool. So, but man, just be praying for this ministry and for God to just open doors and for God to just lead me and lead my wife in a way that we would bring honor and we would bring glory to God in all we do. And I thank you. Love you guys. Be praying. Thanks.